Hi there, welcome to your Kimber Creek virtual walk-around. My name's Nate and I'll be your host for today. Today we're going to take a look at some of the features the 2020 F-150 has to offer. Let's hop inside and take a peek. So the first thing we want to do in a vehicle that comes equipped with a push button start is you're going to want to depress the brake, hold it down, and push the button. Now you do need to make sure that the key is inside the vehicle with you. It can be in your pocket, it can be in your purse, it can be in a cup holder. It just needs to be inside the vehicle. Once the vehicle's running, you can take your foot off the brake, unless you plan on putting it in gear right away. Obviously you'll need to leave your foot on the brake to put it in gear. For today's episode, we're not going for a drive. We're gonna leave it in park. We're gonna focus on your screen and your climate control and your buttons right here. So the first thing you're going to notice here is your 8-inch display screen. Now it's very nice, it's very clear, it's easy to see. In 2016, when equipped, Sync 3 became the new face of Ford technology. You can see here equipped in this one, we do have navigation, we do have the ability to hook up your phone, AM, FM, XM radio. Unfortunately, CDs are becoming obsolete and they don't have CD players in them anymore. But that's okay. We're going to adjust. The first thing you're probably going to want to do is you're probably going to want to take a look at your navigation. Open your navigation. It's very, very, very simple to use. Our search bar right here is going to allow us to type in where we want to go. So once you get to this screen right here, you can just go ahead and start typing. And now you can just pick an address anywhere you want to go. We can go to 265 Iowa address. Easy peasy. Some of the other things that we're able to do with this new navigation system is we can hit our menu right here, which is going to allow us to take a look at all these different settings. You can take your screen view, you can change it. You can do something like this that will allow you, as you're driving down the road, you will see your exit come up. You'll know if it's a right-hand exit or a left-hand exit. You can look at your history, so you can see your previous destinations, so you don't have to type in the destination more than once. The other nice thing about the navigation is you can also speak it while driving. More on that later. When properly equipped, your vehicle will come with AM, FM, and Sirius radio. When we look at our Sirius radio, we have all sorts of different channels that we can go through. One of the easiest ways to see what kind of channels we have is to click on your channels button right here. Now you can see specifically by genre, by sports, by news, by talk radio. When we've found our favorite radio station, such as 90s on 9 is my personal, but you're entitled to your own, we can save it just by touching and holding a preset here. Once we've filled up all of our presets, we can just swipe and go to a second page of presets. Now the easiest way to switch from AM to FM to Sirius is to use your sources button right here. You can see everything you have. AM, FM, Sirius, and Bluetooth. Another really nice way to get to your right station is to push the button on your steering wheel that looks like a person talking. Perhaps one of the greatest things about the Lariat is the ability to press the auto button right here. If you choose the temperature at 71, it will continue to take readings. If it gets hotter than 71, your vehicle will start to blow cold air. If it gets colder than 71, your vehicle will blow hot air to keep you sitting nice and warm at 71 degrees. You can also take a look right down here and notice that all of your climate controls are right here as well. Cooled seats, heated seats. Passenger cooled seat, passenger heated seat. Our next page is your phone. We will do a video in a little bit showing you exactly how to hook up your phone from here. We've talked about your navigation already. Please refer to the navigation video. Depending on if you have an Apple phone or an Android phone will depend on what shows up on your screen right here. If you have an Android phone, there will be apps available that pop up on this page right here when you are connected via Bluetooth. If you have an Apple, you always have to be tethered in by cord to take a look here. Our last but certainly not least important is our settings page. This is going to allow you to make all sorts of different changes inside of your vehicle, starting with sound. Your Sirius XM radio settings, your clock settings, so you can click on those, change the time, change your 24-hour mode versus if you wanted to say 17:34 right now or 5:34, just like so. 911 assist. If you are in a qualifying accident, meaning your airbags have deployed, your phone will automatically ring out to 911. If you don't answer, help will be on the way. Bluetooth settings, you can turn it on, you can add a device. Navigation settings, you can change your map preferences, route preferences. Phone, we're going to go over that in a little bit and connect that for you.
Once it is found.
Mobile apps, again, if you don't have anything plugged in and you have an Apple phone, it's not going to do any good for you. If you have an Android, there are things that will be, but the first thing we have to do is we have to connect the phone and then enable the apps. Again, little swipe. We have our general settings, our vehicle settings, automatic updates, so you can do them at home when you're connected to Wi-Fi. Display, Wi-Fi, voice control. That's a good opportunity for you to go in and learn some of the commands that we'll talk about in our voice commands video. Ford Pass Connect. Your Ford Pass is going to be standard on your new 2020 vehicles. Ask your salesman for more details. Valet mode. This is going to allow you to lock your screen right here when somebody else is driving your vehicle, i.e. valet parking. Each and every time you open it up, you will get to create your own PIN. Once you've created your own PIN, this is what you will see until you unlock it. Thanks for watching, everybody.